Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a really fast reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not force it so that you don't become confused. And if you're interested in a personal reading, send me a text to 971-354-9504. You can send me an email to HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. I'm offering my new subscribers one free question. Just FYI, my loves, if anybody send me a question on... Did I mess up the whole deck? Sorry, on Friday or Saturday, I have a new phone. So I don't have any of the questions that came in for those 2 days. So if you would like to send another question, you can. Yeah, but just if you're waiting on one, just FYI. All right, my beautiful. All right, messages for Gemini. I have the Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, nice. The Nine of Swords, okay. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Okay, Gemini, I want you to be very careful, okay? Because it feels like there's a new relationship here that is starting to make you feel very nervous and really afraid. You want to take like a leap of faith towards this, and I feel like you're moving. Like right now, you're moving forward towards it. And you're moving forward towards peace of mind. But it seems like as soon as you get it, then you hyper focus on keeping that peace of mind. And then that turns you and pushes you back into having anxiety. It's almost like you were very anxious about having something. And then once you finally got it, now you're super anxious about losing it. Now you're super anxious about like letting it get away from you or anything messing it up. So you're kind of like adjusting yourself so that you can, show yourself like it. That's not fair. That's very unfair. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone that feels like emotionally unstable a little bit. Like she's not taking care of herself properly. She's not doing all of the things that make her feel good for herself. She's very focused on, I need to be this way so that they can be okay. So that the problem with that is that puts your energy on a standstill and it stops you from being able to evolve. The whole purpose of love and connection is evolution. Sorry. My little one is sending me messages. The whole purpose of connection is evolution. And if you're pushing yourself to get stuck and stay a certain way so that you can continue to keep someone comfortable, the universe is going to push against that, Gemini. All right, let's clarify a little bit. Tell me about the Six of Swords. I'm also feeling like someone might be feeling like a headache. All right, tell me about the Six of Swords. The Four of Cups. See, it's like you're forcing yourself to stand still because you don't want to rock the boat. The Six of Swords is the boat. And now you're like, I mean, you are taking some time to think about certain shit. So I like that. I like that you are taking like a moment. You might be dealing with a Virgo or someone that is very, maybe they like to be alone a lot. Tell me about the Hermit. The Hermit usually is alone. They spend a lot of time alone. They spend a lot of time thinking to themselves. Or they need that type of time. They need space or something like that. Tell me about this Hermit. The Magician in reverse. They feel like they can't manifest anything with you if they're not alone enough. This is someone that needs time. With the Magician, it's because I feel like this person is not necessarily that they're not trying to love bomb you. Some of you maybe you've been in relationships in the past where they've given you a lot and then all of a sudden they pulled back from you and didn't give enough, and then they gave you a lot and like they always gave you just enough to keep you around but never never a real and genuine offer. And I just feel like with this situation, it makes you uncomfortable when this person starts to act like they're not as interested as you, or as in this relationship, or as committed to you as you are to them. It makes you feel a little unsettled. And I feel like you need to be honest. You need to tell your person that that's how the way that they respond to your love makes you feel. Because they don't mean to respond to you that way. It's just you both are really meant to trigger those things out of each other. Because my feminine, I think this is what you wanted. This is the connection that you wanted. It's just that it's not exactly, because this person doesn't. Maybe my feminines, maybe you've been used to like people conforming a little bit to how you want it, or maybe you've been used to you having to conform to how other people want it, and you're just done doing that. But you're also connecting with someone that's also done doing that. So nobody's gonna conform. So I mean, at this point, time to meet in the middle. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. I mean, I feel like all of this is meant to be, because it is meant to. Some of you might be maybe you've had a couple lifetimes with this person. It feels like you guys have a pretty strong bond. Maybe that's why you're also afraid, like on another level, to lose this person, because whoever I'm reading for, you usually don't have a hard time letting go. But for some reason, when it comes to this person, it's just a little bit more difficult than. Yeah. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. I also want you to be careful, though, because for some of you, this is not for everybody, Gemini. You could have connected when you lost someone, or when you were about to lose someone, or you could have connected, or you could be connecting with someone, and now that you're losing, or when we feel really low, when someone is or when we lost someone and things like that happen, I want you to be careful, because some people, they don't necessarily take advantage of it, but I do feel like it's a lot easier for us to lie to ourselves about who someone is when we're in a really dark place. You know what I mean? Because I feel like somebody, maybe they weren't taking advantage of you, but I do feel like it could have been around the time where you were going through a very difficult situation, and this person was there for you, but they were also there for you, knowing that if I respond to you in this way, if I act like this, if I do this, if I do that, then eventually you'll really like me, or eventually you'll really this. Yeah. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. I feel like the both of you are learning how to, I don't know, I think the both of you are getting, it's interesting, you both are getting what you want in each other, but at the same time, I gotta be honest, okay? Because it feels like the two of you had your own your own way on how to make someone fall in love with you. Or you had maybe you had a move, or you had a story, or you had a way, or I treat people like this, or I listen to them and I learn so much from them. Or there's something that you used to do that you knew worked for you, that brought someone in towards you, and that person had that energy also. And when you two got together, for some of you it was sex, maybe you use sex and you're like, I'm really good at this, so I get you, we have sex and I know that you're gonna want to keep coming back, moments like that. Or I get you with something, I don't know, it was something though that you got this person with. And I feel like those things that you were using in the beginning, they don't work, they don't do anything. You two are realizing you really are falling for each other, and it's a lot deeper. But in order for the two of you to actually make this work, this relationship, like, you two need to tackle those things that the both of you were doing, like those manipulative ways, because those are the things that prevent us from being able to move forward and like the new stage in our lives. And it's not a big deal. It's things that we need to learn how to just let go of easily versus trying to make it into a big thing. Because, like, I think my feminines, you just want someone that, like, the song that's on right now is Faithful by Fora. And the song is like, she just needs someone who's faithful. And I feel like my feminines, that's what you want and that's what you need. But there's something about the beginning of this relationship and the way that it started, and maybe the way that you came into it. Like, maybe you were not being, like, faithful, or maybe you were still talking to a couple of people, or maybe you still wanted certain things, or maybe I'm talking to my masculine, take it how it resonates, and everybody's gonna resonate from opposite ends of the story. I just feel like someone is now, like, both people are forcing themselves to change, but it's a very difficult change because it's something that the both of you would use whenever you didn't have anything else to fall back on. So it's like you're both taking that out of yourselves. I like it because in a way it's bringing the both of you into a better energy. Even if you guys do not end up together, it will help, and it will help the both of you grow. And when you do let go, it won't hurt as much, right? All right, I love you so much, Gemini. I praise the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you later. Bye.